Wow, finally, the time of strawberry and different fruit and even watermelons in Moscow has started. This market is to my liking because the choice is great. Just have a look, multicolored tables all around. And raspberry, apples, peaches, and of course strawberry from Krasnodarsk region.
Okay.
You know what's written? This strawberry is like love at the first sight. Looks pretty good. But my dear friends, if you think that I'm going to make a review of our tremendous food local market, no, you are mistaken. Because I have more important things to do. Or as Americans say, I have bigger fish to fry. I'll explain you right now what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, my aunt from United States of America will come to visit Russia, Moscow, and me. And I'm very, very happy. But at the same time, I have difficulties buying something interesting for her. And no offense, my dear friends from United States of America, but I'm in the dark. What do you usually eat for breakfast? And what do you usually have for a meal at all? Can you write down in comments, please? Because I feel confused. That was a tough call, guys, but I'll start with trout. What do you make of that? Да, Наталья, можете мне, пожалуйста? Наташа, can you help me, please? Можете мне взвесить одну форель? I'm asking for the best trout in the world for my aunt Katya. Her name is Katya, and she hasn't been in Russia for a long time, you know. Oh, approximately 3 kilos. That's good. Enough for us. Of course, I asked her what does she like to eat. She said, I like everything. And even caviar and even sturgeon. But we have all this in Russian store in Ohio. Can you imagine? Truth be told, I have been to United States 30 years ago, and I was eating hamburgers and French fries the whole time. That's why I don't know what people eat. But I think natural farm eggs, you see, they're dirty. It's good for farm eggs. I think it's a wonderful choice for breakfast. So 170 rubles. It's about $1.50 for 10 farm eggs. Okay, I'll take one. And for sure, delicious homemade mountain cheese. This one. You see, it's like pancake, but it's not pancake. It's a cheese. First of all, I'd like to try some kinds of cheeses. If it's possible, yeah. Спасибо. Thank you very much. It's salty and very, very soft. It's the best for salads, for vegetable salads. Да, этот. Yes, this one. I asked Natasha to cut fillet for us. So, what do we have? 3 kilos of trout, 10 farm eggs, and half a kilo of homemade cheese. What else? I need your piece of advice, guys. So far, I spent $30. I have 20 more. I think it will be enough to buy strawberry, cherry, tomato, and cucumbers, and probably bell pepper. Let's try. This market is next level. It's true. $4 for 1 kilo of fresh cherry. $1, a little bit more than $1, 1 kilo of fresh cucumbers, and $4 for 1 kilo of strawberry, and $8 for 1 kilo of blueberry. As for tomatoes, it's $1 or $1.50 for 1 kilo. Good prices. It costs pretty penny, no? What do you make of that? I'm interested in your opinion. Always, you know. Okay, I know what to buy. Exactly. I hope my aunt will be glad, because we will eat peaches, fresh peaches, and these tomatoes, and these cucumbers. Okay, ask Stella to wait for me several kilos. I decided to try cherry. First of all. Yeah, rather good, delicious. And I'll take strawberry. It's very heavy, but like people say, no pain, no gain. And guys, I'm really very happy, because much water has flown under the bridge since we met last with my aunt Katya. I'm so nervous. What if I forgot something? What would you add to all my stuff? And should I buy anything else, guys? And my dear viewers, I'm so happy today because my aunt Katya has just arrived yesterday from the United States of America. Yes, she's my aunt. This small, beautiful girl. Maybe I will ask her some questions later. We'll see. But now we have a wonderful walk around the exhibition Russia. And all of you know this place. This is the exhibition of the achievements of Soviet or Russian economy. If you remember my previous video about this exhibition, Russia 2024, maybe you saw this installation. Maybe you remember it. This is Pavilion Atom. But I didn't have a chance to go inside because of long line. But now I'm here together with my aunt, and let's explore it together. Oh my gosh, everything about Russian atom industry. 7th story building, and let's get started from -3 floor. I hope my aunt likes everything in Russia. I'm very interested in new researches of atom. Let's go further. Oh my gosh, nuclear weapon, the most terrible weapon in the universe. If you have a barrel of uranium, you can carry it by train. You see special trains. The trains of death. Oh, it's really unique museum, and it takes few hours to see all the exhibits here. And what's here? It's very scary, you know.
Really, I have goosebumps. Nuclear arms race. Can you see it? The nuclear arms race initiated by the United States threatens the entire planet and soon brings the world to the brink of destruction. What do you think about it? Yeah, it was in 1951, guys. Don't worry. USSR versus United States of America. It's all about Soviet era. It's very, very touching. You see, these Soviet fir trees and TV sets, old-fashioned TV sets. Guys, we can't stand it anymore. We're not ready to talk about war and nuclear weapons today. That's why we decided to change the location to more positive. Together with my aunt, of course. Thanks God. I feel we are protected. Thanks God and thanks to our president and the nuclear triad. Whew, it's so good outside. No, war and nuclear weapon is not our topic today. Yes, my dear, and it's really outstanding pavilion, but it's too dark inside. My aunt from United States of America is a scientist and she's very interested in educational programs of Russia. My dear viewers, lilac is blooming in Moscow everywhere, and this gorgeous smell. I want to breathe it all. Truth be told, I can't tolerate nuclear weapon today, but as for the new house of Russian cuisine, it looks pretty good. What do you make of that? Wow, it's way better. The cuisine of Republic Dagestan. This is Republic Udmurtia cuisine. Terrific region Kamchatka. It's so far away. It's 10,000 kilometers from Moscow, and you see it's baked crab. Oh my gosh! All that I love. 14 different cuisines of Russia. My favorite, Murmansk. I hope you watched all of my videos about Murmansk. And it's all about fish and different delicacies. And what about Republic Karelia? They have also very scrumptious food and special pies. Kalitki, if my memory serves me right. I would like to ask my Aunt Katya, what does she think about St. Petersburg cuisine with its belash?
Oh, looks delicious.
Looks delicious. Can you hear that? Welcome to Russia. I'm so happy I know all these republics. Chechnya. I hope all of you remember my videos about Chechnya cuisine. Not so many people today, but I see my favorite pelmenная. It's cafe with different kinds of pelmeni. And our ancient Tula with samovars and kalach. In one of my videos, I explain you what does it mean, kalach. Here is the link. This is especially for me. Can you read it? Yakutia, Sakha Republic. I have so many videos in Sakha, in Yakutia, and have a look at it's very, very delicious, scrumptious food. Food to die for. And great Altai cuisine with different kinds of honey and lemonade with cheburashka, Russian hero. And what about Rostov cuisine? Rostov is another region of Russia. I've never ever been there yet, but again, very good food, good looking food. We're thinking about having some meal, maybe from Republic Buryatia. Buzi, very big pelmeni. My aunt has been living in the United States of America for 25 years already, and I'm so interested. What is she thinking about Russia? Maybe I'll have a chance to ask her. Dagestan cuisine surprises me, you see? What I have ordered. The black pie with cheese inside. I hope so. It's getting dark and I'm still waiting. What my dear and Katya from the United States thinking about Russia, new Russia. Katya, will you tell just a few words, please?
I like it. There's lots of interesting places to visit, and the quality of life in Moscow is really good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. I hope all of you understand that she's happy. Yeah? I will translate you. Don't forget to switch on the subtitles, please, because every video is translated into 35 languages. My dear friends, this is your favorite fountain, the friendship of peoples. And I really hope that sooner or later we will be friends again. Moscow is unbelievably beautiful, really stunning. It's like a tulip kingdom everywhere, great deal of tulips and flowers. I adore blooming Moscow. I'd like to look at this for many days and nights. Really so wonderful. And you see so many people are walking around with families and kids and admiring this wonderful place in Moscow. I had a dream to visit this pavilion in a form of Android collider, but I didn't manage to do it because it's too late. And it's closed already. Okay, I will come here one more time. Because this is one of my favorite places in Moscow. The main historical entrance to the exhibition of the achievements of Russian economy looks amazing. At day and at night, it doesn't matter. Really spectacular. Yeah, I'm waiting for Russian flag. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts. Where is Russian flag? It will be the best end of my video. Oh yeah, something like this. Russia. And here are the links to my best videos about Moscow. Right here, right now. Don't forget to watch. My dear viewers, it's very popular nowadays to use the ecological transport in Russia, all these buses are electric buses.